Okay. Now, to understand the process of exosmosis and consequences of exosmosis, we are repeating the phenomenon here by keeping the hypertonic solution in an outer medium and then by placing a living plant cell into or a tissue into this hypertonic solution. Okay. So, now in this case the water potential or osmotic potential of the water molecule present in the protoplasm of the cell will be more and the water potential of the outer solution will be less. You remember what is water potential? That is the potential energy of the water molecule present in unit volume as compared to the water potential of a pure water. So, more the number of water molecule in a given volume, more will be water potential. So, definitely the water potential of pure water is maximum, and when we make solution by dissolving some solute in water, the water potential decrease with the gradual increase in the solute potential. Okay, because both solute and solvent molecule present in a solution have their own potential energy. Clear? So, in pure water, since there is only water molecule, no solute molecule, so water potential is maximum, solute potential is 0. But when we make solution by dissolving some solute in the solvent, clear, or water, then the comparative water potential decrease, because now some solute molecule also have come to that medium. So, that will increase the solute potential and a relative decrease in the water potential. So, here in the outer medium the hypertonic solution is there, and in the inner medium protoplasm is there, that is the hypotonic solution, that is clear. So, we have made it hypertonic and now the protoplasm inside the cell also contain water, but this protoplasmic solution is considered as hypotonic solution. So, what do you expect initially? What do you expect initially? Exosmosis. The water molecule will move out of the cell into the outer medium. So, now go back to the same diagram. Initially, clear, before starting this experiment, if you see the cell under microscope, you will definitely find a gap between cell wall and the plasma membrane. Clear? Now, what is happening in this medium? What is happening in this medium? The water is moving out. Water is moving out. This outward movement of water from within the cell will decrease the volume of the protoplasm, is not it? Since some water has been expelled out of this protoplasm, the volume of the protoplasm will decrease, and due to that the protoplasm will shrink. Protoplasm will shrink, the volume of the protoplasm will decrease inside the cell, and that will increase the gap between the cell wall and the plasma membrane. Clear? This condition of the cell is known as a flaccid condition. And the phenomenon is known as flaccidity. Clear? This condition is known as, or the phenomenon is known as flaccidity. Clear? So, flaccidity defines the state or condition of a cell, clear, with shrunk mass of protoplasm after the process of exosmosis when the cell is placed in hypertonic solution. So, when a cell is placed in a hypertonic solution, there will be shrinkage in the protoplasm of the cell due to the decrease in the water content of the protoplasm as a result of exosmosis, and the cell can be seen with a large gap between cell wall and the plasma membrane. This condition is called flaccid condition of the cell. Okay? Now, if the flaccid cell is still kept in hypertonic solution, there will be far more loss of water from the protoplasm, and ultimately the protoplasm will shrink to such an extent that it will ultimately form a distorted and contracted mass. Distorted, important. Distorted and contracted mass, clear, exactly at the middle of the cell. This condition is of the cell is known as plasmolysed condition. Clear? And the phenomenon is called plasmolysis. Clear? So, plasmolysis is the phenomenon, clear, in which there is distortion in the and a concentration in the protoplasmic mass of the cell due to excessive loss of water from within it due to exosmosis on being kept in hypertonic solution. Clear? Now, if this plasmolyzed cell is kept, clear, if this plasmolyzed cell is kept in hypotonic solution, or pure water, clear, if the plasmolyzed cell is kept in a hypotonic solution or pure water, clear, the reverse process will occur. Means the plasmolyzed cell will first change into flaccid cell, and the flaccid cell will return back to a normal cell. Clear? This reverse process which convert a plasmolyzed cell into a normal cell after being placed in a hypotonic solution or pure water is known as a deplasmolysis. All right. So, deplasmolysis is the process for reverting a plasmolyzed cell back into a normal cell by placing it in a hypotonic solution or pure water. Ravi.